the Kingdom of Poland, a nation that is known in Kaiserreich just for only being a weak German lapdog, that was also insignificant in the Second Weltkrieg. But can I, as Poland, make the greatest Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and also realize Pilsudski's ambition? Let's find out if we can make Poland the Commonwealth it was meant to be. Alright, so first, glorious Poland. So basically, if we want the Commonwealth, we need to become syndicalist. If I am not mistaken, so we need to become syndicalist. I know, actually, no. Oh, we need to become totalist, actually. So for this, I'm going to get General Inspectorate and get the army. So I'm just going to turn all of it into infantry. Or at least just most of them into infantry, just because I don't like the little tanks, because they'll suck. Production, just get some guns. Research, get production. Construction, engineering. Then for free civilian factories, I'm going to be fortifying this main area right here on the Vistula. Since that's going to be my little holdout area when I go up against the Reich, or the Empire, and I'm also not going to create a spy agency. And basically, since I'm going for the Commonwealth, I'm going to need to be very socialist-based, so I'm going to be spam strengthening the socialists every single freaking time. Because we love socialism. And since I now became the General Inspector, and now we got Black Monday. Oh no. Alright, so appointment of General Inspector. Well, the thing is, we're going to lose Guderian, so it doesn't make sense. So let's get Pilsudski for some extra defense, and I'll have to wait a couple of days. Alright, good. Aftermath of the Berlin crash. And what I want to do now is immediately drop the gold standard, and I'm going to get the cooperative movement. And then after that, I'm going to get the statist approach. Since getting the marketplace of Mittel Europa looks good, but the statist approach is going to help us kill the Black Monday spirit faster. And who cares if it? And who cares if this path strengthens socialism? I can always get German loans. Alright, so time to now nationalize foreign owned assets and get some influence over my economy. Alright, Bloody Friday. Well, this is kind of obvious. We get the socialists. So basically, going everything socialism. And now to immediately get the cooperative movement. And then after that, I'm going to float this water. And then after that, form the Königstrio, whatever, and then work with the elite so then I can subvert nationalist influence. And since I've now gotten the cooperative movement, I'm going to immediately float this water. And time to just now start getting some cooperative subsidies. Hunger rights, give me some socialism. So I need a spy. Alright, the pogrom, we click the bottom option since we like socialism. And by the way, just as a little bit of a reminder, if you want to become socialist, do not go down the ascension of the central U path. And I meant taking this focus, but don't go down the Republican path, like you're telling the guy shackling the Senate. Like, don't go down this path. Just like don't even do any focuses there. So it's better if you don't do a focus than do these, because those are more Republican aligned. And if you want a rebellion, as or socialists, you can't let the Republicans win. And I'll set some army XP. I'm gonna make a division template, and trust me, this one's gonna be expensive. But this is going to be the template, eventually, that is going to help us defend. And it's going to be very similar, if not exactly, the one that I used for my 7 Covite Russia video. By the way, you should check that out. It's a good video. Alright, Pilsudski's legacy. Let's kill some monarchy. Now let's acquire some more foreign assets. No, I don't need it right now. Buy it? Yes. And now let's... Oh, I could get loans from foreign banks. But no, let's immediately get the statist approach. Sure, it's going to kill some of our political power, but who the hell cares? And after that, I'm going to nationalize the Bank of Poland. Alright, I like socialism. And since I have not gotten the statist approach, I am now going to actually form the Königstrio, just so I could get some political power, and then after that I'm going to nationalize the Bank of Poland and work on this path for some political power and some stability. Oh, and by the way, speaking of the KON, I'm going to investigate nationalist-aligned areas. So the Bund is nationalist, the Officer Corps is nationalist, and the Church Administration is nationalist. Everybody else we want to keep, and then maybe we can even kill the CHZJN, because that's mainly also another nationalist area. And I'm also going to get some German and Austrian investors, because I have no political power. I'm time to now investigate the Bund. And now let's immediately... Actually, let's work with the elites. And then after that, I'm going to nationalize the Bank of Poland, since I want to have a stockpile of political power. Oh no, the Dutch joined the Reichspakt. Insignificant, but why? It's very not nice of you. You should have been socialist. It's not very nice. Alright, who cares? Alright, investigating the Jewish Labor Bund. We strengthen the socialists, of course. And now let's immediately now investigate the church administration. And now let's get a weapon against the underground. Yes, and I'm going to be doing a lot of investigations. And then I'm going to nationalize the Bank of Poland. I made a drug shipment. Get me some political power. Now, strengthen the socialists and weaken the Republicans. Alright, so now socialism is of course pretty high. Nice. Alright, Republicans smuggling from Galicia. This is pointless just because if we ask the Galician government to act, they're gonna say no and we're gonna lose 10 political power. Does not make sense. Alright, we got the trials of Adam Doboshinsky. Nice, since we don't want him here. Alright, radical wing of the Bund. Socialism. Investigation into the church. We root out the nationalists. This will weaken the nationalists, yes. Coalition shattered? You know what? No. Since like nationalism's of course pretty low, and I'm also now going just to save up my political power. Since like socialism's already pretty high, so who cares? It's already pretty high. All I just really need to do is just crack down on Republicans and the monarchy. Alright, Eastern European cooperation. Yes, the only reason why is because we're going to be getting a lot of guns from random nations, so good. Alright, yes, get the independent Dvojka. And now let's... Well, I do want to get Reign in the same, but let's just nationalize the Bank of Poland. Just do it, who cares? Or should I get loans from foreign banks? No, just nationalize the Bank of Poland. And now let's investigate the officer corps. Alright, surge in anti-Semitic violence. Nothing new under the sun. Whatever. After nationalizing the Bank of Poland, I am now going to get direction of the Privy Council, and then I'm going to reign in the same, just so I can get some political power, stability, and then of course lowering the monarchy. Instead of getting safeguarded liberties. Just reign in the same. Alright, officer corps. Yes, weaken the Republicans severely, and I'm also not going to help the Spanish syndicalists. So let's send 2 divisions. I think we can send 2 divisions, hopefully. Please, God. No, I can only send. So let's get Adbetsky and send him to help the syndicalists in Spain. Alright, mass protest against the trial, kill republicanism. And now it's time that we stabilize these Wote. Alright, so now let's help out the glorious syndicalists of Spain. And you see how my attitude changed towards syndicalism back in my France video when I was flaming some Swiss syndicalist guy's hairline. I'll never forget that. Alright, glorious Polish infantry division, do something. Alright, future of the Gahimrat, get some Polish nobles, and now it's reign in the same. I started defending against their counter assault. Good, and I'm gonna see if I can pull off an encirclement. And I cannot, but I can go down here and then pull off an encirclement of around 3 divisions. Oh, and I can't, so I'll just go here. Perfect. See, now there we go. We have a Kingdom of Spain encirclement. I'm gonna go on last stand until the syndicalists can reinforce. Now let's see what I can do to the Kingdom of Spain divisions. Oh my god, look at this. That's what I call a Kingdom Massacre. Hit a radio. Now let's get concentrated the industry. And I also feel like I should focus my attention on mainly the Carlists of Spain, actually. Since I focus my attention on them, I'm going to be able to actually kill them, since the kingdom is actually weaker than the Carlists. They are very weak compared to the Carlists. Although the Carlists are very weak compared to pretty much any other Spanish faction. Alright, and since we have now reigned in the same, I could start a royal tour, but no. And that's merely now get the second 4-year plan. Bro, I can't defend against the Carlist counter-assault. No. Holy crap, do I need lots of artillery? Oh my god. So yes, I'm gonna have this division just fall back and then just reorganize. You know, regain strength. No, and you stay there and you reorganize. You rest. You rest. You regain your organization and strength. So then you can shoot down some more Carlists. I feel like I should remove the artillery off of my division until my industry has gotten a little bit more competent. Alright, now immediately now get some better building. Camp of National Unity. I don't like this. We keep an eye on them. I'm trying to now help out this helpless syndicalist division and shoot down some Carlists. And after getting a second 4-year plan, now let's get some rural literacy campaigns. Counter the propaganda, get some socialism. My god, socialism is strong. It's at 75% right now. Nice. Oh, I could do some serious damage here. So first of all, let me flank out that Carlist division. Since we know that the Carlists don't really have a big army, so we can use this to our advantage. Punch these guys out. I'm gonna spearhead right here. No, actually defend against the Entente's assaults. Get a spy. Alright, bitterness among the peasants. We send in the cavalry. And after getting rural literacy campaigns, I'm now going to modernize urban infrastructure. Berlin demands action. Who cares? So it's like the republicanism support's pretty weak. Syndicalist defenders. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can pull off something right here. Because a little force attack can't hurt, right? It can't hurt, right? Alright, now we're just making that division melt. What was our economy? No. Yeah, no, I can't pierce them. Oh, I could actually kill the Kingdom of Spain right now. Join Madrid's encircled. Take Madrid. Alright, America goes into a civil war. I don't care. God damn it, bro. The encirclement has been relieved. Now I need to close it again. Close it. Good. We are going to do a last stand. Defending against that assault, and then just hope a syndicalist reinforcement just spawns somewhere. Alright, great peasant strike. Negotiate with the demonstrators. Great freaking nationalists. I hate nationalism. Alright, now let's get German investment plan, because I love political power. Get some more cooperative subsidies. Kill some bastards inside of glorious Madrid. And goddamn, it's under Carlos' control, but... Wait, but we can actually kill the Carl... Yo, we can kill the kingdom right now. If we can actually kill the kingdom right now. There goes the kingdom. Weaken the Republicans. Wait, and now we got a strike, right? Or do we not have a strike? I don't think we do. And now just hope that we win this goddamn civil war. But I think we should, just because we have more divisions than the Carlists do. If I am not mistaken. Alright, so now just march along the railway. Oh wait, I can actually encircle these guys. Bastards! Oh my god, and that's what I call a nice and solid Carlist encirclement. Look at that, just glorious syndicalism. Now, so let's just compose a final report. And now let's expand the electrical grid. Hey, look at me massacring Carlists. This is fun. The Russians have gone for Savinkov. Wow. Alright, it's time for me to now spearhead north. Alright, good. And we have a weakened underground, which is nice. Now I can finally make my economy less shitty. And after expanding the electrical grid, I'm now going to expand the consumer industries. Oh my god, what's happening here? Really? Austria's actually doing something? Really? So, bro, I predict that Austria is gonna go into a big fat civil war after when they're done with Hungary. I think. I don't know. Alright, now let's get computer. Now let's get better radio. And now, it's just basically the end of the Carlists in Spain. Just look at this. They're just getting raped. And there goes the Carlists. Come on, syndicalism, fight them off. I start making arrests. Give me some socialism. The Carlists are dead, bro. They are dead, man. Alright, splitting hairs. Who cares? And now let's immediately get the Central Industrial Region. Yep, and now the Syndicalists have won in Spain. And the Ottomans have went for the Sublime Ottoman Federation. I got my one division back, just given to user Polar. And now it's immediately now fuel the industries. Oh, and there we go. The Austrian Empire fractures. Oh no. Oh great, no. We could get some more industry and just fixing up the shitty Polish economy. Monarchy and nationalism. We weaken the nationalists. Italy goes into an official civil war. So let's help the socialists. Of course. So let's also get Berbetsky, send his ass into Mussolini's Italy, and turn Italy red. Oh, great news, Norway is syndicalist. And now let's fund the construction sector. Strengthen the nationalists. Well, Berbetsky, well, I could use Berbetsky, so I know, just use Berbetsky. And right now he's gonna be chilling in Italy right now, so he'll be getting some nice experience learning how to lead a freaking division. And now the Ottomans have went for the Democrats. And now to wipe out the monarchists in the south. Oh, I see a spearhead down in this area of the Two Sicilies. Oh, and it got stopped. Oh, well. See if I can free that division. Or just blow through Pescara. Secure the supply hub. And there we go. So I would see if I can fully encircle Rome or just spearhead south. But I just need some division to back me up so then I don't get my only one division killed. Cool, and now let's just take another tile and then march into Foggia. And I'm just gonna become very, like, I know, retreat. Good, and now the socialists are winning, and now let's immediately now get some domestic aircraft manufacturing, just because I forgot to do a goddamn focus. Now let's get some steel. And let's see if I can blast through southern Italia. My god, just look at the Austrian Empire just getting completely massacred from all sides. I actually did something here. Come on, just wipe out our radicalization, strengthen the socialists. Now let's immediately get now Stalowa Wola. Now let's get some military factories going on, and I'm also now going to seek some more investors. This freaking anarchist Italian pocket. Look at this. This is what I call the death of the Two Sicilies. Come on, just attack it. We know we can win, or at least just tighten the encirclement. There we go, and that's what we call the Two Sicily Massacre. Let's get better artillery, and see if we can get the Socialist Republic of Italy to just crush the Two Sicilies. And now let's build forts. No, well, oh my god, I need to research better fortifications. So now, speaking of construction, I'm gonna build infrastructure. Well, I do need Kielce. I won't be holding Kielce. I'm only gonna be holding Radom. But if I just fortify this area right here, just heavily, I can just actually just take all the steel for myself. So that's actually gonna be useful. So fortify that area. All right, now after getting Stalowa Wola, now let's expand the chemical industry. Even though we won't be using that much chemical iron. Alright, let's get a force attack so then I could just march through these divisions. Good, defend. Come on, go and defend it. I can do it. Good, and now let's just go and blow through the divisions inside of Reggio. Oh my god, well, this is gonna be the hardest breakthrough of the century. And we just broke through. So defend against their counter assaults and just blow through their divisions. Since they got nothing against us here. Yep, there we go. We have successfully broken through Sicily, and now it's just blow through and march into Palermo. Yep, and there we go. We got the Socialist Republic of Italy won. And now there goes the Austrian Empire. They have officially fractured. And now let's immediately get the War Industry Bureau. There we go. Now Galicia joins the glorious Poland. Nice. Which means I get some more manpower and some more factories. Just so I could fortify more of Kielce. And I'm also going to secure Łódź also. So I'm just going to make this like little circle full of just nothing but forts. And actually, no. I'm going to modernize the Krakow industrial region. I'm going to cancel this focus and get the 4th research slot by renovating the University of Warsaw. I'm also not going to research, of course, basic fortification. But I'm happy that I made Italy win inside of the mainland. Irish are now syndicalists. Perfect. Everything is going my way. So now everybody's turning syndicalist. I made Spain syndicalist. I made Italy win the Civil War. And Ireland and Norway has gotten syndicalist. We got socialism. Now let's immediately get the War Industry Bureau. And now let's just focus more on technology. I do feel like getting engineer company. Just because I'm going to be entrenching myself in a freaking fort. And that's going to be something that will hurt the German AI. Organization? Well, alright, so who's... Oh, recovery rate could help. No, actually, no, organization. Alright, the election of 1938. Lowest government? No, Dubois and the PPS will be able to take over office. And now you're a social democrat? Good. And actually, no, I'm not going to get ascension of the Central Liu. But can I bypass this? Oh, so I can bypass it if I'm totalist, syndicalist, or radical socialist. So you know what? I'm not going to get this focus at all for one reason. The Central Liu government decreases the possibility of a socialist revolution massively. We want the revolution, so fuck that. So let's get Eastern Europe's workshop, even though we're not really much of a workshop. Now let's renegotiate economic treaties, yes, and I'm going to now get some military factories. Good, and now Spain has joined the Third Internationale, great news. We now have become an independent economy. It's time to just now start building some more arms and munitions factories. And now let's immediately now start the 6-year plan and work down this military tree right here. Since, trust me, it's gonna help us. In Plotzk, we're gonna lose Plotzk. Alright, who the hell cares? We're gonna regain it, but damn, bro. Really? Who cares? Let's get another military factory. Alright, the count meets the king. Nobody likes nationalism. And now let's get some structural reorganizations for some more organization of my troops. Wait, there's still... Oh, wait, no, I forgot. So, no, I'm going to recall volunteers out of Italy since it doesn't really make sense to be there anymore. Just because we already purged the monarchy, so... Out of Italy, so I don't really need it. Yes, now give me improved infantry equipment. Alright, now let's really merge up the horses, and then I'm going to get the Field Marshal Leon Berbetsky. Ooh, and he actually gained some experience from Italy. Nice, so we got some more attacks, some defense, and some logistics. Nice. Now give me some improved land forts. Alright, and now it is about time that I now get Obrona Narodowa for some more recruitable population. Wait, there's no way. Wait, so basically, so I just looked at Art of Operational Planning. Bro, we get Konstanty Rokossovsky, the tank general of the Soviet Union. Yo, that's insane. So, bro, so we get Rokossovsky? Wow. That is just nice. So if you don't know who Rokossovsky is, he is a Russian tank general. And he is strong. And if you play a lot of Vanilla Hoi 4 as the Soviet Union, you know who he is. And we get him in Kaiserreich. Alright, and now for land doctrine, I'm just gonna go mainly defensive, but I do want superior firepower. I love firepower. And now here comes a war against the Italian Republic. Oh, they have an industry. Wow, that's impressive. They got an industry, and hopefully they're gonna get overrun. Part of Poland, nice. And I'm also going to get a rail hub going on in Warsaw, just because we're gonna be holding Warsaw for the entire time, so... We might as well make it a nice place to be in. And let's get Military Research and Education Institute. Replace this with some better artillery, since I need some better artillery. I decided to now make my division better by adding engineer company, just to help me defend. And I think all I just really need is just a good division template and lots of goddamn forts. And now let's go down the path of mass producing Polish rifles, not Russian rifles. Screw you, Russia, we hate you, Savnikov. You are oh my god, and the syndicate... Wow, nice job, Mussolini. You just successfully ran over the Republic in like 2 seconds. And now the Ukrainians are our national populace. Alright, who cares? Get a better gun, just for some better defense. But holy crap, I need more fortifications. And now let's immediately now get the Center for Higher Military Studies. And now let's increase monarchy support, because who cares? Alright, in fate of Ternauti, just assimilate into territory and just get all the Galician divisions. Just ban them. Bro, it's free equipment. Come on. Can't really miss out on free guns, guys. Can't really miss out. And I'm gonna train 10 more divisions. I'm gonna equip anti-air on them just for some extra defense. Since we need some extra defense, of course, against the German menace, let's make some towed anti-air. And I'm also going to begin mobilization of my economy, just because it's a toaster right now. That's not good. It's supposed to be 2 guns. And also, I guess, the anti-air upgrade, so then we can shoot down German planes. And now let's get the better support weapons. And of course, better forts. And I also want to now upgrade all the forts here now, since they're not maxed out, and they need to be in the highest level, or on the highest level. And now it's about time that we go up to early mobilization. Alright, now to immediately finish the ATP program, so then we can just disband the Panzerna templates, or just convert them into infantry, just because they suck, and I'm not going to be using tanks, so we'd rather replace them with some nice good old people with some nice good old guns. Oh my god! I'm also not going to give this guy Winter Expert. Let's make him better in the winter. And I'm of course going to make a fallback line. From here, perfect. So this is going to be my fallback line. And don't worry, I'm going to have some more troops with it, and of course some more forts. Now it's about time that we get advanced land forts. No, we get better production. We need to produce more stuff for Poland. Oh, wait, so did I do fuel the industries? Since I need some nice resources. Oh, I did. Good. Alright, so Modlin Fortress. Yes, give me some forts inside of Warsaw. Oh, great. And now the Sublime Ottoman Federation is basically encircled now. And now since you're not finished the ATP program, I'm now going to get Maroszek's self-loading rifle. And don't worry, in this, revolutionary mood spreading will turn into a revolution, of course. Wait, so I need to be at war with the I need to be at war with the International for this to happen. So I need to be at war with the International. And then it's going to say the unrest will turn into a revolution when both socialist supports at least 25%, or the International has crossed the Rhine, or socialist reports is over 50%. Well, I think I'm going to get the uprising a little bit faster, so I need to prepare fully, or else I'm going to be more screwed than ever. So let's give me some better building. I need these goddamn forts now. I need these fortifications, or else I'm screwed. I'm also not going to disband the Panzer divisions. Just make infantry. And after that, let's get some artillery modernization. And I guess I need to now trade for steel, since I have absolutely no steel at all. So you got better production, and now let's immediately get some combined arms warfare. And it's time to now train up more of these CVGFP. And I'm also not going to add 2 artillery onto these. And look at this. This is the exact same as my Savinkovite Defense Division, just because it is the same. Because it is effective at defending, plus the forts will help even more against the... What the hell? What? Nah, bro, we gotta prioritize this immediately. This is disgusting. We need forts here. We need more fortifications on this area inside of Warsaw. So give me some more forts on that border. And after getting some combined arms warfare, I'm now going to expand the University of Warsaw and get a 5th research slot for the glorious Socialist Republic of Poland. Holy crap, do I need those fortifications up? I need these forts up and running now. And I'm also not going to mobilize my economy again. And look at that, now we got some more factories building the fortifications inside of Warsaw. I've cored Lvov, which means more forts. Which means more factories to build more forts. And not gonna lie, the syndicalist faction looks ready to fight the Reichspakt, which is good. And ultimately now, well, I don't want to get either of these. So you know what, I'm going to, well, like, there's really no other focuses, so I guess I could just get Mossor's cavalry reform. I don't know. Now let's just get some more research speed. And after that, some better anti-air. Oh crap, I gotta upgrade my spy agency. My god, so I need forts along my entire border now, since I absolutely have no forts. And I need more forts, more defense. I'm also not going to lower exports, just for one reason. I want to keep my steel. There we go, now we got some steel. So you know, I'm going to just lower my trade down a little bit, just so I could keep a little bit more of my industry. Come on, just give me some forts. Give me some more infantry too, man. And also expand the fallback line with some more divisions per tile. And now I do not have manpower. Why is my army XP gain so slow? I don't know. And now it's immediately now get... I don't really know, actually. So let's, I guess, get improved tank designs. We're not going to be using tanks. How ironic. And you know, I need to save up my industry forts. Since I will not survive if I don't have forts on the border. I will not survive. Now let's get Project Uruguay, which will just improve our tanks. I don't know. Ooh, and we get Białystok. Wow. So we get Białystok for free? What? I don't know what's going on. Yo. Now that's crazy. Bro, that's like half of Lithuania's industry just dead. Just gone. And then just being sent into glorious Poland. Look at this, Poland grows. After stealing some more land from Lithuania. And I guess I could get Malkowski and Malkowska's legacy. But look at this, forts are being built, and then after that I'm gonna build anti-air inside of Warsaw. Since I need to shoot down every single... Oh, anti-tank? Sure. Infantry anti-tank, but that's gonna be useful against the German tanks, so let's actually use that. Modernize the Polish military. And I'm also not going to get desperate defense. Oh, Great War Infantry? Wait, what does this do? Not gonna lie, I could use this. So it's just basically defense and just artillery attack, which could work. So I know I'm gonna use that. Along with building more fortifications on the border. Wait, what? Oh, we need to prioritize the fortification of now the city of Łódź. The money behind the kingdom, just cancel tabloids, and now just keep on modernizing Poland. And now it's, I guess, yo, lessons of the trenches. Yo, that's gonna make my engineers overpowered. So now it's immediately get lessons of the trenches. And then just basically make the Polish engineer companies overpowered. And now since I'm also gonna have full control over Kielce, I'm going to build some anti-air over there also. And political advisors. I'm just going to get some limited conscription just because I need Polish manpower in reserve. Wait, we're still training up an army? I didn't know that. So now I guess just integrate these forces into the army? I don't know. And look at this, now we just have full-on 54 divisions ready to gloriously defend Poland. Now so I guess just get the improved anti-air upgrade. And now let's get saving Polish blood for some more support. And now it's I guess just get equestrian AT equipment, anti-tank equipment, I don't know. Alright, now so I guess maybe just connect more of our railways actually, since we're gonna need a competent railway network if we want to actually survive this insane war. So I'll just upgrade the railways. So then I'll start investing in some Polish railway networks. So that we can immediately deliver supply to where we need it. And now so I guess, I don't know. Radio? No. Improved artillery upgrade. And I think the Second Weltkrieg should start now, with Nicholas demanding the return of Alsace-Lothringen. Finally, I can build some more fortifications. Yay! Give me some more forts. And cancel the railways. We have good enough railways. What we need right now is some more nice Polish forts and some more Polish anti-air guns. I mean, now I guess, just, I don't know, armored train. Now let's get motorized dragoons. I don't know. Oh, I could use fire concentration. Or anti-tank frontline, actually, just so I could make my engineer companies a bit more effective. But I think we should do pretty well in defending. It's just, I'm just scared that we're not going to defend well at all. And you know, I'm just going to train 7 more divisions. So 7 more glorious Polish infantry. And I'm also going to modify the icon just to make it look nicer. The 2 rifle icon. Oh my god, but we're actually really stacking the deck on equipment now. It's now I need to build stockpiles of guns, especially. Since I'm going to be bleeding a lot of guns. And lots of nice artillery. Now, so I guess, I don't know, Royal Tours for some more stability. And I want to see who's going to stay with me. Who is going to stay with me when we're totalist or syndicalist? Alright, so you will... Alright, so actually no, so the interventionist economist. For some lower consumer goods, more stability. So then I could build more forts. Since I need more forts for Poland. Alright, and I guess we could foster Polish-German ties. I guess I could make my society less polarized. Oh my god, that's terrible. But I do like the syndicalist support. But why is socialism support kind of dwindling? Why is it kind of dwindling? So now I'm going to get... Well, let's just keep on strengthening Polish socialism. Since all I just really need it to be is just over 50%. And then I'll basically have a guaranteed uprising. Bro, it's May of 1940 and the Second Weltkrieg has not started yet. Oh my god, and Iran is chunky, my god. Not gonna lie, bro, I wish Iran had a better focus tree in Kaiserreich because like, it's just so boring. Just look at this focus tree, it's so ass. Like, no matter which path you take, it's just terrible. And like, you get some claims, but like, if you can't core them, then who the hell cares? Just brothers. So like, this focus tree, it just sucks. Well, now since our little civilization is less polarized, I'm now going to get some coal. And I guess, I don't know, just keep on developing. And that's, I guess, bro, I did every single focus that I was able to. My god. So, you know, let's go on continuous focuses. Let's get construction engineering. So then I could get the forts to be built. I basically have fully maxed out forts now, which is good. Since I'm going to need every single advantage against the German Empire. And I'm also not going to get fire concentration. for some nice artillery buffs. And I'm also gonna build some infrastructure inside of Kielce, along with maybe some forts inside of Poland, just so I could retreat to them, just in case if I get pushed out of one of them, I won't get easily cracked like an egg. Ooh, I got my last 7 dudes up. And I'm just gonna put these guys just to defend the main victory points, like Łódź. So Łódź is gonna be another, it's going to be another defense. 2 divisions on Kielce. And then after that, 3 divisions on Warsaw. Integrate all these armies into one field marshal order. And there's some nice competent. And I'm also gonna give everybody here scavengers, since they're gonna be under most of the fire. So yes, we'll give this guy ambusher. And make sure that we are fully entrenched. Alright, our approaches. Are you crazy? We can't just face Russia alone. Just because that's going to allocate more German forces to the east. Which means, guess what? The Syndicalists will have a better time just running all the way through and just overrunning the Reichspakt. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to be severely depleted of manpower, so I need every single recruitable population buff I could get. Hopefully I can get that last infrastructure to be built. We already got some artillery, some support equipment, and then I'm just going to see if I can make it rain hell. And of course, the German menace. Since I have the guns, I have the anti-air, I have all the forts, and I have good infrastructure. Just in case if I want to reinforce some other areas, I'm just going to build some more roads. Bro, why won't the second Weltkrieg start, bro? I'm getting so impatient. It is not even funny. Like, I really want the second Weltkrieg to start, and it's not starting. Hey, but do I don't know what that means? Some more preparation. So some more infrastructure, more railways, more forts, more everything. Up there goes the Russian state, ready to kill us. And then the Syndicalists will follow after them. Yep, and a Russian base of Reichspakt, and now we got Romania in the war. Yeah, good, Transylvania has revolted. Come on, Syndicalists, join the war. This is your golden time to join the war. So I basically now got Commune of France, Spain, Union of Britain, Irish Socialist Republic, and the Norwegian Socialist Republic, and then eventually the Socialist Republic of Italy. Yep, there we go. We got the Syndicalists in the war now. Overrun them. And then I should now get the revolt to happen because I have high socialism support. Oh, look, there we go. Now we got general strike called after the revolutionary mood spreading runs through. So just get the last preparations in, get the last pieces of infrastructure. And I could get some, at least one convoy. It's gonna be so freaking useful, right? It's gonna be so goddamn useful. Alright, my spy agency is now up. And sure, I'm at war with the Syndicalists, but who the hell cares? Alright, so every green bubble is bad, every single red bubble is good. So let's go, glorious Syndicalists of France. Oh my god, they're actually doing pretty well because there's no Germans here. That's why there's no Germans. There is no Germans. Alright, so in 11 days, I'm gonna start the Grand Polish Revolution. And then I will become, eventually, the glorious Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth I was meant to become. And I will, of course, dismantle the Russian state. I will join my Syndicalist brothers, and we shall destroy the Russian state. And make Poland a better place, and a stronger place, actually. Alright, 10 days? No, we actually got 5 days. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. And nah, I'm just kidding. No, this is gonna start a revolution. Yep, there we go. We got the revolution. Alright, fuck you. Free Russian army. I'm not suffering. But the Reichspakt is too weak anyways. Bro, just imagine if I misclicked. I could just feel the pain if I just misclicked. If I would've... Okay. Conference? Yeah, let me rebel. Let me rebel, god damn it. And not like this is actually gonna be easier than the exceptional individual path, just because I need to control Posen. Over here, I don't gotta do shit except hold out. Yay! Now you're led by Zagrzewski. And basically, and what it says is to consolidate his power, if I'm not mistaken. Since I took a picture of the guides and I'm just looking where I put it, since, alright, I found it. Alright, so I need to give Zagrzewski military, well, emergency powers. And I'll just hold off. Send our spies into Germany, make sure that we make a good spy network, and just chill. Good. After this, I can get and become a workers' economy. Alright, who cares? Desertions, who cares? Whatever. Nobody cares. Alright, and are we in the International? No. Oh, we can. There we go. We have joined the glorious Third International. Alright, so for some reason nobody's here, but you know, it's gonna change like a few seconds. Alright, should we go? Alright, so should we join the war against the Entente? Yes. They are disgraces to society. They shall not reclaim their gloriousness. Reach the sea. What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh goodness, man. Oh goodness. Reach the sea. Marriage to the sea. It's like, what happens if I get married to the sea? Like, just like this entire fucking path? Like, what do? Well, I don't. Well, I think I'm just gonna get like a really bad hit. Shit, I'm syndicalist, bro. I need to become totalist. How do I become totalist? So just same as above, but gives actual emergency powers. Okay, fascinating. But the question is, I should spawn, but alright, so let's see how our glorious defense of Poland shall look. This is why I wanted to get a lot of conscription. Oh, look at that. And all of our generals abandoned us now to replace them with... See? This is the guy. This is glorious Mr. Rokossowski. Mr. Glorious Rokossowski shall join our glorious socialist Poland. Yeah, we'll see my ass, bro. I can't do shit. Oh, I can actually just send an ultimatum to Czechoslovakia. And now everybody's getting raped. Oh my fucking god. You know what? Actually, no. Do a fucking offensive. Offensive. I don't care. God damn it, bro. And that goal. Oh shit. I know, but I can't abandon my positions either. So I'm gonna keep like... It's gonna be fun. So halt. Everybody halt. Well, how much more? Okay, I got 0% already. What the fuck? These divisions merged up into one order. I'm gonna have them have the fence right here. So let's just have them immediately. No, not there. Just here. Thank you. So just halt. Redeploy accordingly. And I'm also gonna allocate some more troops here. So it's like 11 divisions. And it should be enough to defend. And then after that, I'm just gonna make a front line up to where I need it to be. And then after that, I'm just gonna overrun the fucking bratwurst eaters. So now I think we can go. Good, we are now fully encircled. Let's go and break through the German Empire. And now they're holding up. But I feel like if I just throw my men at them, then I can just get war participation. So it's like said in the comments that if you have a lot of casualties, then you're gonna get a bunch of war participation. So let's just throw our freaking men at them. So get your men at them, get redeployment, defend against counter assaults, and then just overall, we can win the war. Oh, well, like, we're already winning the war, but I just want some more participation. That's what I want. I want war participation. So that's why I want to just throw my men at these guys. Alright, look at that. We have occupied a tile. Yay, we've done something. Yay. And now let's just go and march into Gdynia and Gdansk. And just now see if I can just march more into the German Empire lands. And just kill them all. Ah, God damn it, they caught me. Oh well. How do we still have 0%? Dog, are we dead ass? Oh. Hey, wait, give me access into the sea, actually. Give me access into the sea. Goddamn Cuban. Goddamn. My god, Germany's getting overrun, and I don't even have one single percentage of fucking war participation. I hate my life. Oh, well, low-key, bro, I feel like this is why people turn off Iron Man mode, just because they suck so much at this mod that they don't want to fucking admit it. Yo, no way we actually... Wow. Man, bro, we had, like, 4. It made sense. But that means that we had access into the sea, right? I need control of 2 states that's not even possible to fucking control. Are we dead ass? Yes, we are kind of dead ass, but... Bro, so just let me throw them in. Bro, so, like, let me throw my men for the fucking revolution. Wait, what just happened? Wait, did I misclick and not become totalist? Oh, shit. Also, I think it's Myth of the Revolution that should get me it. Dog. Oh my god, I'm about to get cooked now. Oh wait, no, but I got some more participation. I really... What? Yo, dog, why don't I have war participation? This is stupid. I hate my life. Yo, I swear to god, bro, if I don't become totalist, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. It's not even really funny. I'm gonna be, like, pissed than ever. Because sure, I could get the stupid-ass Central European Confederation, but that's just gonna be fucking coring Czechoslovakia. I don't want that. That is bullshit. But the Commonwealth, that is a work of art. That's what I fucking want. Alright, so now let's make our people less left behind. Yo. For some reason, the syndicalists are not being competent, but... Mr. Beast. Alright, so also have these... Alright, so for some reason, like, my cohesion schemes are getting annoying, and great fucking job. Guys are getting raped. Guys. Alright, come on, Russia. Do something. Help me. Since the syndicalists are being pretty much... Yo. I don't understand. How the f do we have no war participation? Like, that's dumb. This is stupid. I don't know what the hell I just misclicked though, because like I'm scared if that was the event to give Zagrzewski emergency powers. I just hope it was. Yes! Zagrzewski shall lead us. Now this should make us become totalist. Since I gave him emergency powers. Yes, alright, good. So alright, so that random misclick was irrelevant now. Alright, so just halt and then just hold out until syndicalists just overrun Germany. Yo. Hello, France. Can you do something, bro? You took over half of Germany, and you can't even storm the freaking capital. What the hell is wrong with you? There's... Oh, happy birthday, Savinkov. Well, I don't know if it's your fucking birthday, but who cares? You're overrunning Prussia, so great fucking job. We love you. Oh, I hate you, and I love you at the same time. Alright, hold off Wuj, but we should hold off... I swear to God, if we lose that fucking tile, I will have a mental breakdown to the point where I'm gonna need therapy. Okay. I guys think we're good. Yes. We're good now. We're good. It's okay now. You can rest. It was all a dream. God damn it. Alright, so no, let's just pierce through this freaking disaster of badass Germans. Yo, I got 1%, bro. That's so tough. It's not even funny, bro. I got 1% war participation. Alright, are you guys proud of me? I don't think you guys are. Alright, let's just go and wipe out some more Germans and circle inside of Poland. And hopefully we can get some war participation out of this. Hopefully. But I think ever since I gave Zakrzewski emergency powers, I think I should get Totalist, get Red Intermarry. I'm going. My god, bro. You guys are on the outskirts of Berlin. I should retreat, defend, just like the lines. And you know what? Let's get Armored Spearhead. Or actually, no. I'm going to replace this. No, nah, keep the Great War Infantry since we need a lot of defense. And let's mobilize our economy up to becoming a war economy. Glorious Poland. Alright, good. Now we're stuck on 1% war participation. I love my life. See, but that's all that I need. One. Alright, there we go. Berlin has fallen. And there goes the Germans. Oh, that's fucking Siamese people. Alright, who cares? Oh, look at that. But Germany abandoned, like, entire border now. That's amazing. I love this. So to immediately just retake our land. Alright, holy shit, we know. Fucking peace deal is insane. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's... Alright, cool. We're about to start spreading out and just killing the Germans. And this is just, like, the insignificant people. But I guess I could get some Lithuanian lands. Oh, Russia, you are not stealing all my land. I am sorry for that. You are not stealing all my land. I deserve at least some part of Lithuania and Polesha. Yo, dog, I need Vilnius. Alright, good. At least the Russians won the deal. Who cares? Since if it was the British who won the deal, I would have got kind of just because I wouldn't be able to make the Commonwealth. So thank God Savinkov won that. Else I would have been in a very bad position. Alright, march down into Krakow. Take Breslau. Since if I can take Breslau, I can actually get some competent war participation. Yay, 3% now. Yay. I'm actually kind of cooking up right now. Yo, just give me Breslau, and then after that, give me a little bit of Posen. Good, and time to now spearhead north and take the seaports. Look at this, the glorious Polish Socialist Republic expands. I love this. This is actually, yeah, there go, the Germans are gone. So, you know, I'm gonna take Masuria and just like my western Polish territory. And I'm just gonna also take East Prussia, because East Prussia is what I need, and along with Memel. Glorious Memels. So, you know, I'm gonna abandon wait, so I was like, I only want Lower Silesia, Memel, and then I'll take Neumark. So just give me Neumark. Jesus Christ, France. For France, I will beat the literal shit out of you using Hussars. Alright, thank you. See? And you know what? Give me further Pomerania. Just give me that state. You know, it's gonna make my borders look nicer. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm out of this peace conference now. See, that's the Polish Socialist Republic. Stronger than ever. And now let's go overrun some insignificant Austro-Hungarian states. And now let's get the myth of the revolution. King August, you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, I don't know why, but we gave Zakrzewski emergency powers, and we don't have the Totalists. Well, I'm pretty sure it's after this we're gonna become Totalist. I hope. Since I really want to become the Commonwealth and fulfill Pilsudski's ambition. I did give him emergency powers, didn't I? Like, did I not give him emergency powers? Since like that put me in a faction or in a coalition with the Totalists. So hopefully after this focus, I can become Totalist. And if it doesn't happen, it's not going to be a fun day for me. Or look at this, just us overrunning Slovakia. Now look at this. Polish Socialist Republic. Pretty big. It's pretty big, not gonna lie. If you ask me, we're pretty big. Alright, Czechoslovakia. Then I want Slovakia lands. Yo, I swear to God, France, I will beat your fucking ass. Czechia, I will beat your... No. Alright, cool, and I guess, like... Alright, bro, just give me Czech Silesia, and then I can get out of this peace conference knowing that I did something with my shitty life. Come on. One last... Good. Now Poland expands further south. Perfect. What the hell? Yo, which one do I click? Unitary Socialist Republic? No, Federation of Communes. It's going to increase more of the Totalists. Strong leader it shall be, I guess. I don't know. Since this will decide... Alright, fate of emergency powers. Oh, there we go. Zakrzewski's still needed. There we go. We got Zakrzewski's path. Yes! Alright, now I just need to consolidate rule. Alright, so let's get this. Oh, crap, and I need command power. So I need to save up command power immediately. But I still have like 180 days, plus my command power is relatively high. So I think I should get it. Alright, good. There goes Hungary. I have absolutely no peace. Well, alright, fuck it. Just leave it. Come on, just let me be at peace. Please, god damn it, please. Oh, I could get Supreme Chamber of Commerce. Alright, and now it's, I guess... Well, I want some radio propaganda for some more command power gain, but alright. And after I consolidate the chairmanship, I'm gonna centralize the paramilitaries. Oh my god. That's actually low. Wait, why? Suppressing the social reactionaries? Alright. So let's just leave this and look at this. Polish socialist. Bro, are we dead ass, bro? Oh my god, we're still at war with the goddamn Entente. Oh, no. That's gonna severely lower our stability. My god. Alright, there goes the Bulgarians. I can't get any land posts. Even their navy I can't even get. Okay. Look at this. The Polish Socialist Republic is so big fat boned. So hopefully I can now just crack down on syndicalists and just get rid of the other parties. And you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to embrace secularism. I'm going to get Supreme Chamber of Commerce. And I think there should be an advisor that increases support for my own faction. Yes, totalism. Good, now we got a bunch of new guys. Do we? No. No, I'm just a delusional piece of shit. Ooh, I could get some more propaganda campaigns. Oh, so basically, so the purpose of this is just to increase totalism. All I just really need to do is just increase totalism support. And if I lose totalism, bro, I swear to God, bro, alright, so how long is this gonna last? May of 41, alright, so 2 more fucking months. But I should get high enough totalism support. It's just annoying. Just because I need to deal with suppressing the social reactionaries. But at least I'm just killing off social liberal support. France is making a bunch of vassal states, so why shouldn't I? Alright, whatever. Well, I guess I could just send my army into E7 Kovite, Russia. And is there any stupid front lines that I need to know about? No. Oh, wait, no, we have this 11 division. Look at this, 61 divisions up against the Russian state. Our fate of Prussia, we granted to Germany. Alright, so now we're looking a little bit weaker, but it's okay. Look at that, Poland is so big and strong now. East Prussia, we assimilated into territory? Yes. I have -4 stability, what the f, man. Yo, 6% totalism? Yes. Memel, I'm keeping. Slovakia, I'm gonna liberate the Slovak Socialist Republic. I don't know why I'm not getting enough totalism support, but I'm happy that syndicalism is being cracked down on. But I need to crack down on national populism, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that since Focusy doesn't really offer that, does it? No, it does not, apparently. Pilsudski's vision. That is my grand ambition. Transcarpathia, I'm giving it to Slovakia. Oh, look at that, my totalism support's skyrocketing. Damn it, bro, really? Radicalism and social democracy? Bro, we gotta kill those parties. But I'm pretty sure after all of these things, I should get enough. And I'm also just gonna get my political power up. Or should I get national health care? No, actually, no. I'm going to create small farms. Well, I do still have a pretty long time before you fully lose. I don't know why it's just decreasing really sharply, though. I'm just pissed that I have suppressing the social reactionaries, though. It's just a little annoying. It's just a little annoying. And now it's just built some military factories. Oh my god, we got a provisional government of Germany sitting in Mittel Africa. Bro, y'all ain't doing shit. Alright, so 6% plus 3% plus 37%. So it's 9 plus 3. Damn it, bro. We're like, I just need more totalism. I hope this stupid fucking spirit just expires already. God damn it, bro. Or just expire already. I need some support. Dog. Fire, bro. I need this. Come on, just stop the fucking spirit now. What the hell? Not gone. 7th of May. Thank God, now it's gone. I decided to now get some more propaganda campaigns. And now there should be another decision to take to increase my totalism support. If I don't, then I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. I'm going to be pissed off as shit. But at least now I got rid of these stupid... Well, yo, what do you mean? Brothers in Christ. What the f... Well, I still have 60 days left, but the minute he gets removed, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, and there goes the Ottomans, and they have capitulated to the Russian state. Oh my god, they're strong. Jesus. They are scary compared to me. Farmland. What the fuck? Ow. Wait, what does this do? Secularism I really don't want. Is there a way to increase totalism support? Because it's not possible. There's no way. I'm gonna miss it. Son of a... Since I can't get anything now, bro. What the hell? Bro, who cares if I strengthen the fucking socialists, bro? How long does it last? Really? God damn it. 60 days is insane, dog. 60 days is wild. It's not gonna be enough. Whoa. That's gonna be my fucking lifesaver. Oh my god. It probably won't. No, it won't. Come on. Is there a way to just increase it? No, it's 180 days. It's gonna take way too fucking long. Ugh. Bro, is there a way to delay it or something? Because there's no way I'm gonna become fully totalist. If I have this running through... It's basically, so if I do the math, if it's -2, it should take around 80-ish days now. Can't be possible. But so I just gotta hope that this 3% just hopefully... No, it might not. Or it might actually. It might. What? Yo, I just wish I didn't have a polarized society, man. Alright, so I got 9 more days. And if it's minus 2%, or if it's actually minus 1%. Oh, I'm gonna get it, but just barely. Oh, it's minus 2, actually. But I'm still gonna get it. 5, 4. Yo, if I don't get it, I'm gonna freaking break this computer. Deadass. I'm gonna fucking quit YouTube if I don't get this. We got it? Yes, we got it! What? Now we're good. It's okay now. We're good. I don't need to quit YouTube anymore. Thank fucking God. Holy sigh of relief, bro. I was so scared I wasn't gonna. But now I can just focus on preparing a little upper. Look at this, bro. This is just what I call a Russian disaster. Alright, good. And now after killing some Ruskies, I can maybe do a mass assault on their troops. But the thing is, I won't. Just because first I gotta kill some Russians. I gotta force them out. I gotta kill them all. Gotta kill some Russians. And then after that, I'm gonna see if I can pull something off here. And then after that, just do a fucking mass assault. Since I know I can kill these. I know I can kill this Russian encirclement. I just gotta keep on attacking to the point where they have no organization. And plus, I need some guns, too. I have no guns. Oh, no, I have guns. Do I have manpower? Yes. But the minute I retake Warsaw, I'm gonna have like so much of my manpower back. There we go. Warsaw has been completely encircled, and that's just a nice chunk of the Russian army completely depleted. Perfect. My time to now go and retake the capital of Poland, which is, of course, Warsaw, back into Polish hands. And I'm also going to see if I can do something over here. See, like, the troops here are very severely not organized at all. So I'm going to send these trucks through here. I'm going to have them spearhead north. And then I'm going to use those 16 divisions up here. Just so I could do some kind of encirclement campaign of Russia. Since I know I can get a seriously damaging encirclement of some Russians. Since honestly, I do want to kill some Russians. I do want to wipe them out. I do want to get them out of this war. Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I know I can pull off an encirclement here if I tried. This is just hard, bro. This is just hard. Since I'm trying to punch, I'm trying to attack, and there's a fucking Lithuanian spearhead going on. Bro, let me take Slonim, bro. Like, what is going on? Let me take Slonim. I don't get this shit, man. Holy shit, bro. Where are my trucks? Like, dog, where are my trucks? I can do some serious damage here to the Russian army. If I just put my head into it, I can just do some very severe damage. Yo, bro, can these trucks drive any faster? Can they just drive any faster? Come on. Yo, let me retake Slonim. Pin these bastards. Let me just do it. Let me march. Yo, bro, can these fucking... Yo, bro, these trucks are the slowest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. They're worse than a freaking middle-aged tortoise. Bro, they're slower than a... Bro, I swear to God, they're slower than a middle-aged tortoise. Alright, let's get rebirth of the Polish fleet. You don't care about a Polish fleet. I'm just gonna take this, and then I'm gonna spearhead right here. See if I can pull off an encirclement here. Bro, I don't even have enough command power just to do a force like fucking 5 divisions. This is going to be really fun. Oh, wait, hold up. If I pull off an encirclement right here, cool. Good. I'm gonna pull off 1 division for defense. Take these 2 divisions. Pin. Come on. 1 day. What the fuck? 1 day, bro. What the legitimate fuck? Can you just give me... Thank you. Alright, and now that's gonna be some dead Ruskies over here. Nice. And now... Oh, I could do it. Oh, well, look at this. It's just what I call another Russian encirclement. Oh my God, I gotta do something about this because my allies are retarded and they can't do shit. And I'm also not going to take back Brest-Litovsk under my glorious control. Alright, and that's not a terrible encirclement. It's definitely full of Russians though, which I do like. So now just wipe out that encirclement and then just maybe do an offensive. See, look at that. That's what I call some dead Russians and some extra random insignificant troops. Look at that. So some more dead troops on the border of Poland. Alright, I gotta send my 16 divisions up here. I need to send my 16 divisions up here because this is just a problem that needs to be solved by glorious Polish or future Polish-Lithuanian forces. I'm also not going to see if I can crack down on this and see if I can just encircle a couple of Bulgarians here. Oh my God, bro. The Russians look severely not organized. Which is great news. Which is some great news. Alright, I'm gonna pin this. Then I'm gonna pin this. Good. That's now the trucks have arrived, and now we got another encirclement here. Full of Bulgarians. Shit, I gotta retreat my trucks. Good. Good, another truck are here to defend. And now we got a nice encirclement full of Bulgarians and Mongolians and other peoples. Bro, I can pull off an encirclement here. Yo.
Oh my God!
What the hell, man? What is this shit, man? Alright, I still got the Bulgarian encirclement here. Now let's just wipe it out. Just mop it up. Kill some troops. And I'm gonna see if I can do something right here. Just kill some troops here. So it's like, he looks severely starved, which is a good thing. So I can just attack them. Fuck you, me can't find valid path to target. My brothers in Christ, just guard this border. What do you mean? Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna march here, take the supply hub, make them really starve. And then after that, just pull off some encirclements. Good supply hub. Go back. Is it really that hard? I don't know. Alright, it's time for me to now get this. And now let's get eyes from the sky. And I'm going to see if I can take Pinsk. Then I'm going to kill these 2 divisions, wipe out those Ruskies, and then keep on marching and reclaiming the Commonwealth lands. Alright, so time to now see if I can pull off 2 division Russian encirclement. Perfect. Now let's kill 2 random Russian divisions that nobody asked for to exist. And then after that, I'm going to see if I can push Xiaolai into this tile, kill these troops, and then push here and then kill those troops. So this is just going to be a nice encirclement campaign, because this is what we're doing, just encircling their troops and just chilling and killing Russians. Alright, and then after that, I'm going to see if I can cut off the railway, and then after that, punch through Xiaolai. Cool, I can cut off that railway, and attack this. Cool, Xiaolai has been taken. No, stay there. Stay. And then I'm going to see if I can punch Xiaolai. So then I can get 4 division Russian and... Alright, cool, and now let's kill some Russians encircled inside of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth lands. And after that, I'm going to see if I can get an encirclement right here. If I can just try my best. If I can just shove these guys out, that's just going to be perfect. So then I can just kill some even more Russians. Oh, yep, so we made them melt like butter. Now let's just wipe out this encirclement using the infantry that we have. Alright, good. We got a defense over here. Perfect. And then after that, I'm going to mass assault Jelgava. Look at this, bro. This is what I call freaking Russian disasters. Alright, good. We got more Russian disasters happening inside of the Baltic. And I'm also going to see if I can punch Jelgava. So it's like, I'm trying to punch Jelgava and it's not working and it's annoying. But I'm going to see if I can punch this tile right here next to the other railway. Since, wow. Bro, the fact that we're just mass assaulting the Russian forces is just insane. Just look at this. This is what I call peak Russian disasters. So you'd be like, is this just what we all call Russian disasters? Is this what we all legitimately call this? Russian disasters? To the point where we just kill more of their military, more of their tanks, more of their infantry. But I'm happy that we're doing well in this war now, just because we're pulling off encirclements. Yo, I think my trucks and my infantry can do serious damage here inside of eastern Poland, Ukraine, or western Ukraine, if you want to be precise. Alright, take that supply hub. No, or whatever, just take it. And then now let's kill the encircled Russian troops right here. Bro, not gonna lie, this just reminds me of my Japan, of my Qing Dynasty video, just because I was losing the war, I had a mental breakdown, and then I just started pulling off crazy encirclements, and now this is just what's happening right now. I'm just pulling off encirclements, killing off all their troops, and just eventually just do a mass assault and then win the war. It's pretty much what we need to do right now, just do a mass assault and then win the war, but it's not really how it works if your enemy is at full strength. Alright, and I'm going to see if I can break through this horse and infantry division, and if I can't, then I can just do a little bit of breakthroughs here, take the cavalry, and then I can see if I can just keep on making Poland a better place, not for the Holy League. And you know what, I'm just going to attack this, and then I'm just going to attack this. Bro, I can't, bro, I just can't. And sure, I can do an assault right now, but I just want some more encirclements. I want to encircle more Ruskies. I want to kill more Ruskies. That's what I want to do right now. Boom. Good. Defense is happening. Nice. I like this. Good defense. Alright, so I have 2 divisions. March here. I'm going to have 1 division there. Alright. Stop the attack. And after that, I'm going to flank this division out. Attack it. See if I can get a Holy League encirclement of Bulgarians and Mongols. Alright, I have the division stay there. Have this division fall back. Come on, just march. Thank you. Now let's kill some more Holy League divisions. Too late. I'm also not going to see if I can just attack this. But, my god. I can't believe we're just causing so many Russian disasters here. It's insane. Should I do a mass assault on them, since I killed a bunch of their men? I have killed 1.5 bajillion, well 1.5 million Russians. Just encircling their troops, and ooh, the Internationale marches further into the Swedish lands. Cool. do a little bit of damage here if I try. So I'm gonna try and spearhead into Rivne. A little bit of an infantry assault. Infantry's fall back. We can't take the damn fucking supply hub of Rivne, because if we can take Rivne, then this is gonna be like an entire flank left abandoned. Alright, so let's just make the Mongols melt. Come on, make the Mongols melt, and now let's just attack these 2 Russian divisions. Kill 2 more Russian infantry that do not deserve to exist. I'm also not gonna see if I can pull off an encirclement from here, so I could kill 5 more Russian divisions. Since nobody likes a bunch of Russian divisions, everybody likes Poland. Poland mentioned! Guys, if Poland is mentioned, you better spam in the comments Poland mentioned. Come on, yo, bro, I can do some serious damage here. I can do some severe damage to the 7 Kovite armies if I just dedicate myself enough. Come on, march. Is it that hard to walk, bro? Like, all Joe Swanson? Like, what is shit? Attack it! Attack! Brothers! Yo, my brothers in Christ, bro. Can you, like, fucking battle once in your life? Like, go already. Since I just wanna, just let me attack, man. Oh, and I see another 2 division encirclement full of Russians. Holy shit, just take the fucking tile, I swear to God. Okay, here we go. Russians. Some more Russians out of this war. I'm just gonna see if I can take Rivne back, put it under Ukrainian control, and after that I'm just gonna attack this area, see if I can encircle some Afghanistan troops. Cool, and now we got a couple of Russians killed. Bro, I feel like I should just do a mass assault. Like, I can do one. Since the Holy League's military is severely weak after all the encirclements I pulled off. And I'm also not going to flank out Rivne to kill off 1 Russian division. Yes. Because 1 division is still 1 division. Yeah. Plus, it's full strength too, which means that if we get it, it's going to hurt the Russian economy a little bit more. Come on, just take Rivne. Yep. And now let's kill 1 Russian division that supported the cause of Stavinkov. But we shall not. Fuck it, do a mass assault. I think I pulled off enough encirclements to justify that I could just push the Russians now. After just pulling off lots of encirclements of their forces. And of course some more Holy League divisions. I can now go and steamroll the Russian National Republic as Mr. Glorious Zakrzewski. So now, so just watch the Polish Socialist Republic absolutely rape Russia. And also have the Syndicalist faction help little Poland with it. Since after pulling off some nice Russian encirclements, we all know that they are severely weak now, which means that we can just march into their lands and capitulate them. Alright, so when they have 20% or less, and plus, Russia's the only major nation in this faction, so if we take over Russia, their entire faction is going to be completely destroyed. So let's also resurrect the time of 1610 and steamroll Moscow. Ooh, and I can start claiming my lands again. I can finally start claiming some more Polish lands. I'm also going to redistribute some more Polish land. And I'm also going to claim some more land, just so I could, of course, get it in the peace conference after steamrolling the entirety of the Holy League. But I'm happy that we're starting to actually push out the National Republic. My god, just look at Russia just melting. Oh my god, and Finland got naval invaded. Nice. The Polish, or the future Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth's glory shall be revived. But all I just really need to do now is just march. I don't care about what my field marshal says, because I can just march easily. And you know what? Actually, halt, regain some org, and then after that, we're gonna do the mass assault of the century against the incompetent National Republic. Let's think if we also wipe out the Scandinavian nations, we're gonna have a new front for Russia, and that's not gonna be fun for them at all. Yes! But look at that, the Socialist Republic is just basically 1v1ing the National Republic. Ooh, and now we got a Syndicalist spearhead in Finland. So now let's just begin our offensive in the east and just be very annoying to Savinkov, or just basically to Savinkov. Yo, Romania's borders has been left open. Yay! So now start taking the Romanian lands and then eventually capitulate their incompetent nation. And it's time to now spearhead into Moldova and then hopefully capitulate Romania, because if we capitulate Romania, that's going to allow my allies to get Anatolia under our control. But look at this, the Polish socialist comeback of the century. I decided to now see if I can spearhead into Bucharest, since I don't think Romania has an army anymore. So let's see how much of an army they do have. Alright, so like they have maybe like divisions probably. Alright, Romania's just getting freaking steamrolled. Just look at these bastards. Because, like, Bucharest, I feel like these Russian troops should just be all encircled. So let's just exploit the fact that Russia or like miss troops here. But I just wish the syndicalists could just like help me fill in the troops here. Help me make this spearhead a little bit better. Hey, I think I need to redraw my offensive. Because honestly, like, it's kind of through the south. Like, not entirely breaking through the south, but we did some damage here. Inside of Moldova. Thank God, the fall of Constantinople. Let's go. And then that means that Greece should capitulate. And then hopefully the syndicalists march from the Bulgarian area. Just because we need something to break this front. And I feel like the answer to breaking the front might be the front of the Balkans. Since, like, the Russians have, like, troops here. Yes, Sweden is gone. And now that means that there's a bunch of Ruskies ready to be killed here. Finally. And now the syndicalists are doing their assaults. Thank God y'all are helping now. Since, holy crap, this war was something. It was a bunch of mental breakdowns and encirclements and more encirclements. And the minute I pull off the capitulation of Romania, it's going to be pretty much the end of the Holy League. On syndicalists, do something here. I know you can do some serious damage and you're refusing to. So just help me a little bit, man. Help me a little bit. Alright, so we might have Bucharest. Keyword, we might have Bucharest. We might have the little city of Bucharest. Alright, and you know what? I'm going to see if I can punch through the north, because for some reason, the north is not very punchable. And you know, I allocate more of my troops from Romania down up. Down to mainly just like the northern area. Do an offensive and go. But just look at me doing severe damage here. Inside of Romania, just being a freaking inconvenience to the Russian forces. Yeah, we just get it circled. Yay, the syndicalists are doing something. Yay! You guys are actually competent. You guys are doing something for once in your fucking life. Alright. Alright, good. So now the syndicalists are now pushing inside of the Balkan areas. Bro, I just wish I can just capitulate Serbia already. It has been left wide open and it's no longer wide open. Okay, but I can maybe liberate my little division. There's no way I'm going to be able to take that area, but look at this. The Balkans might be a winning front for us just because I'm just annoying Romania. And I'm, of course, liberating Ukrainian lands. Oh, and I even retook. Ooh, and Ukraine has been left open. Take the opportunity and kill and invade the Russian National Republic. The slow but steady advances will win us the race here. Because we have Minsk under our control. Swedish forces here are just getting killed. Finland's a stalemate. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just gonna end the video just because it was just a stalemate, but it no longer is. We actually have hope in this campaign now. Oh, who died? Oh, it's Japan. Maybe. Oh, and there goes the German provisional government. Who cares? They are insignificant to us anyways, just because we wiped them out, and of course they fractured. Just because a bunch of angry Africans just forced out the government, since they don't like German tyranny in Africa. They want their own rule, their own home. Ooh, I could start marching further into Russia and liberate more of the Ukrainian People's Republic. Wait, are they my puppet by any chance? Sadly, they're not. Okay. But at least I can redistribute some more lands. Look at this, just freaking Ukrainian spearhead. I love my life. This is just peak. The fact that Romania is just getting killed by none other than the Polish Socialist Republic is wild. But yeah, we're starting to win the war now. Slowly. We're starting to recover the Ukrainian Socialist Republic, or the People's Republic, who the hell cares. And now just after that, just keep on liberating more of Ukraine, and just march further into the Russian National Republic. I need to find a way to break the stalemate on the Balkans, because sure, I took huge part of eastern Romania, but they're just not surrendering. More of Russia's being taken away from Russia, and we got the Ukrainian lands liberated, and I'm going to encircle a couple of Ruskies here. Good, encirclement has been pulled off. Now let's just crack down on it. And I just basically give the Russians no time to recover here, since we can do some very serious damage here. And this is just what I call peak Russian disasters. Yo, I can't believe the Russian National Republic is just dying. You bastards are nothing but a dying state, Savinkov. Your dream of a united, strong Russia will be gone. It will be just nothing but just a freaking fat-ass dream. But I will end your nation, Savinkov. One day, the Polish flag will be over Moscow. How do I have only 9% of war participation? What do you mean? Oh my god, I got a lot of Peace Corps. Just because I pulled off all the encirclements and all the invasions of Russia. The Polish Socialist invasion of Russia. Oh, and now some resistance is starting to be put up, but of course not, it is not enough. So now just keep on advancing. Take Belgorod. Let's take more of their industry away. And just overall cripple the Russian economy. Cripple it by occupation. Yes, now we're starting to march beyond the lands of Ukraine now. And I'm also not going to begin my march into the Balkans. So I'm also not going to begin my Balkan offensive. Let's just kill Romania, spearhead further into Ukraine, and of course more of the Russian National Republic. And then we can finally, after this terrible war, I can end the video and go to fucking sleep. Alright, I'll spearhead into Orel, take more lands of Belarus, and time for me to now claim Mozur, claim it into Poland. And speaking of the current Romanian front, we are slowly wiping it out. It's just going to take a while. But look at that. The Russians are just dying. All of them. Their lands are being taken away. Their troops are dying. Their allies are dying. This is just a lost cause for the Holy League. Not so holy now, Savinkov. Not so holy now. Our Baltic front is gonna be a disaster for them. Then just 3, 2, 1. Finland's dying. More lands of Russia is getting encircled. And I'm gonna see if I can retake Crimean lands. Oh, and we also split off Odessa. And then after that, I'm going to just keep on marching east, liberating lands from Savinkovite oppression. And time for me to now claim Braslav. Oh, yep, here comes the Balkan assault that will cripple the Holy League now. Ooh, and now we have Katati Alba encircled. Immediately attack it, get some more reinforcements, and then just overall kill this incompetent national republic. But my god, they got an industry, but the thing is, they don't got troops to guard their border. My god, bro. They have taken 7 million casualties. Nice job, Savinkov. Killing like your population. This is real fucking smart of you guys. Consistently throwing your men, getting your men encircled like brothers. You are screwed. Oficjalne, you are screwed. You're dead. There's nothing to save you now. There is nothing to save you. You are dead. Every single Russian troop dead. We are just closer to forcing you guys to capitulate. A nation who is stronger. My god, but the Russians aren't even close to capitulating. Well, that's because I barely took any victory points. Especially in the north, we didn't take shit, but we're starting to get an advance here. So now let's just begin the Baltic push. And also going to begin the Crimean push also. So now to reclaim Crimea. And also now going to take Katati Alba away from Romania. Thank God the syndicalists and, well, thank God the Third International. We're actually doing well now. How much divisions do I have trained? Oh, just 7. Alright, send these bastards here and go. Really? I exceeded my fucking division count. Are we dead ass? Are we just a little bit dead ass right now, guys? Because I don't know. But thank God we are just crippling Russia. Freaking turning them into Joe Swanson. Freaking crippled, but you know, nice guy though, so don't be mean to him. Only I'm allowed to be mean to him. Alright, we got encirclement. Future encirclement. Yes, no, maybe. No, yes. And it is a yes. Perfect. Just defend against the relief assault, and now march further east. Alright, any more lands I can claim? Alright, and now at least we're about to take over Kaluga. Alright, let's see logistics. How bad's our logistics? Alright, so we have a shit ton of guns, but no artillery. That's a problem. But alright. Oh, I can assault Bucharest. Yep, and there goes the Romanians. So now we got a bunch of Ruskies waiting to be killed. Don't mind if I do, motherfucker. And I'll see if I can just punch the Greeks out of Katati Alba now. Let's just kill some Greeks. But look at this. I actually didn't know that the war would out in our favor this low, but let's just, I guess, spearhead north. Like, I don't know. Look at Russia, man. Just look at Russia getting absolutely steamrolled. I feel like Russia is harder to fight in the end game than Germany. But in Kaiserreich, it's the other way around. Germany's easier to fight in the early game than Russia. Come on, Russia, just capitulate. Please, I don't want to do this anymore. This is just mentally crippling me. You guys aren't even past 70%. Oh my god. This is terrible. Okay, but after when that supply hub is open, we can just march. We got a Caucasian little thing happening. My god, just look at them just blitz the Caucasus. Nice job. Third International. I'm time to now wipe out some Finns and some Russians over here. How much war participation do I have? I only have 11%. Really? Really? How does Britain have freaking war participation, bro? Like, what the hell were they doing the whole time against freaking Russia? Like, what were they doing this whole time against Russia? Because we will never know. Well, what's happening here? Well, oh, wait, no. So, like, I have more war partner, actually. Nice. Since I'm, of course, just sending all my men here for, you know, towards reclaim the glory of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. And the war, please. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to legitimately do this. I'm just so exhausted. Oh my god, look at this Russian thing happening over here. Alright, Cox is getting overrun. Tsaritsyn might be mine. Yo, around the outskirts of Tsaritsyn. But my god, Russia's a beast, bro. They will not stop. They will not stop. Okay, now that's what I call a nice encirclement, and now Finland is out of the war. 9.28 million Russians killed. But the casualties in this war just amazes me. And wars is of course dwindling. Just because, you know, Russia's many men that the public is just like so fucking savage. They're like, fuck you! But, you know, the right is pretty strong though. Ooh. Wait, so what's like if you do control the Supreme, oh yeah, so then you can like see like what hats you do. So it's like you have democracy or the red stuff. But you know, of course they're not going for the red stuff just because why the hell would they go for the red stuff? They are not red, they're just white. They are white full Russians. Come on, war support dwindle. Bro, I have 0% war support. My god. So, you know, let's get propaganda, export heroism, since I need some war support right now. Even my public's pissed at me too, but... Wait, I can pull off an encirclement here. Just do this, get rid of this, and then just severely deplete Russia's war support. Come on, just shove them out. Please. Oh, yes? Come on. I know you can do it. Let's go. Oh my god. This is what I call a bunch of dead Ruskies. I'm also not just gonna like spearhead into, so have fun guys. Go and take Karelia. Yeah, but now this is what I call another massacre. Attack this. Yep. We got a nice chunk of the Holy League's military wiped out. Alright, we got another encirclement down in the south. And now that is 2 more Russians gone, which should immediately slash more of his war support. Well, Savinkov's stability is getting slashed, which is good. Yo, just give me Tsaritsyn, brother. Plus, I also need some, of course, Nizhny Novgorod. When will Russia capitulate? We will never know. It's July of 45, and the Russians are 69% away from capitulating to the Third International. Come on. Just kill more of Russia. Take more of their lands away. Kill more of their men. Alright, how much... Wow, so now Russia's close to losing about 10 million of their soldiers during this war, which is kind of crazy. Yo, just take Tsaritsyn, bruv. Hey, so, you know, so I'm gonna send my 16 divisions just to go besiege Tsaritsyn, since I desperately need Tsaritsyn under my control. So let's just send our divisions down, and then go take Tsaritsyn, and then just severely slash Russia's support. Yo, we got no... Really? That sucks. I guess redistribute more land inside of Poland, but it's official. We got no manpower. Oh wait, that's because we're training troops. And watch this, and we'll deplete immediately. How much manpower does Russia have? All right, so yes, so their manpower is severely depleting. Great news. But I think my core population of 36 million people can handle this. I think my troops are there now, and they are close. They're just railroading over there. Nice. Because what I'm just gonna do is that I'm just gonna straight up assault Tsaritsyn, just with every single man and gun that I have. So the minute I get organization, I'm just gonna mass assault that shit, bro. So now let's go and take Tsaritsyn, and maybe even get a little force attack if we can. Alright, which division? But we can't take Tsaritsyn. Yo, give me Tsaritsyn. Bah. Yeah, no. Alright, but at least we got supply here to kill some more Ruskies with. I need to put my occupied territories on civilian oversight. I'm just going for integratable territories integration. Well, which state can be cored? Memo? Alright, I think I can punch through into Tsaritsyn now. So just do a 3-pronged attack in Tsaritsyn, and then the minute we take it, we are going to golden. So let's just mass assault Tsaritsyn, get Tsaritsyn, and hopefully kill the Russians and we'll kill them. My god, are they persistent bastards? They are very persistent. That's the only thing I could say about them. They are persistent bastards. Yep, there goes Tsaritsyn. And now the Russians are 79% towards capitulation. I'm gonna consolidate this railway, and then after that just get an encirclement of a couple of Ruskies. Since I know I can slash their war support severely. But my god, I need manpower. Dog, I need a lot of manpower. Yo, I lost so much men during this war, it's not even funny. Like, I have lost so men. I probably lost, like, how much men did I lose, bro? I lost fucking 3.2 million men. That's like a freaking... Yo, bro, I lost, like... Bro, I lost my population fighting this war, bro. Dog. Bro, just dog. I lost 12th of my population fighting this war. It's terrible. But what's more terrible right now is my mental state. Since like my brain is crying to get my peace. To get off of this PC. And I'm like, no, just stay till the very end. We're so close. We are so killing them. It's not even funny. Yo, I wish Japan can just them from the east, bro. That would have been perfect. If they could have just done that to them, man. Come on, I just need, like, another major victory point. Like, nobody's like, I don't have manpower, though. I don't have men. I'm gonna disband 10 of my divisions just to increase... Yo, I got no manpower. Oh, my God. I have no men. And I can't do shit about it. Because I did all of my focuses. Freaking 1945. I lost all my manpower. And I'm just trying to fight. Just so I can proclaim the new and stronger Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. How much? I got down to 12%? Alright, I'm at 17%. Great news. 82. I'm getting mentally crippled fighting this war. Jesus Christ. Russia is a beast. You guys are a beast, and I hate that about you bastards. Alright, so at least we now have Kazan under our control, which means guess what? Russia is further towards capitulating to the Third International now. Yo, just take Baku. Yo, wait, no. Alright, so I'm gonna pull my troops out. And then after that, I'm gonna send my troops to take Baku. Since if I take Baku, it might be the end of Russia. If I just take Baku and then I other cities from them. I should be gotta just keep on when I have no manpower. I just gotta keep on pushing the Russian National Republic out. To the point where their war support is crippled, and to the point where my sanity doesn't exist. Yo, yes, but just let me Samara. Come on, let me storm Samara. Come on, let me storm that city. And then after when I storm it, I can. Alright, and now Baku is going to fall, hopefully, since I need Baku if I want to make the Russians fall to the glorious Third International now. Yo, dog, bro. My bro's like probably the reason why my sanity is safe. Come on, just take Baku. Yep, now there goes Baku. So close. Jesus Christ, bro. Where's the rest of their victory points? Where's their other capital at? What? Like, where is it? Fucking Vladivostok? Of course it is. Where else would they move their fucking capital? Yeah. I have no more I have legitimately no more manpower. And it's not even funny. And I need more war support. Just so I could just stay fucking alive. Yo, you don't understand how painful war has been. Nobody understands. My brain hurts like shit. And I'm just still fucking torturing myself just so I could get this done and I can rest peacefully. Alright, so you know, I'm gonna begin the offensive. And this is gonna be the one that ends Russia. Or at least I hope. Since I don't have any more manpower to continue this war. I don't have any more manpower. Because I sacrificed a 12th of my population just to restore the Polish. That's the most amazing part about this. I just can't win, man. I don't got manpower. I don't have fucking men. I just don't. I can't continue this campaign. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna disband 23 of these divisions. Just so I could have a reasonable amount of manpower, just so I could push. Since I no longer have supply, my sanity is dwindling insanely. And bro, I swear to God, I'm about to go mentally insane. Just finish the fucking war already, please. This is for my mental sanity. They're so close. And hopefully I can just force the Russian war support just to dwindle down so hard I can just make them capitulate. Go through a very painfully long peace conference. Then I could just finally rest. Oh no, just look at Iran just getting completely steamrolled. That's a nice That is some good news for the glorious Third International. Now we're overrunning Iran, and now we just pulled off a freaking diabolical ass encirclement that I do not have the manpower to clean it up for. Wow. We're so far away from capitulating them, and my sweat, bro, and my sanity, bro. My sanity cannot be saved anymore. This is like, bro, it's too late for my sanity. It's gone. It's legitimately gone. 26%. Well, I just need to punch past the Urals, but I can't because Russia's putting up actually a very strong fight here. Plus the fact that I got no manpower makes this like 30,000 times worse. Yo, I can't mentally handle this, bro. I cannot handle this. And sure, this encirclement's gonna give me like a little bit of dopamine, but not really gonna do anything. Like mentally, it's not gonna save, bro. The only thing that can save me right now is the fact that Russia will capitulate. Since I know they will. I just gotta push them out. I gotta encircle more troops. I gotta kill more of their manpower. I gotta wipe out more of their manpower. My god, this army. These bastards are so persistent. I swear to god. I am never doing this again. I am never playing as Poland and Kaiserreich again. Since my sanity is fucking gone. It is a lost cause now. My sanity is a lost cause. And sure, whatever I do. I try and cut off railways. I try and encircle more troops. I'm so fucking close. It is not even funny. I am so close. Yo, if they start pushing us, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Bro, we can win this. I just gotta hope that the French fucking medium tanks just spearheads into Ufa. And then maybe, just maybe, this war can end. We know where we're getting, but we're not. Defend, please. For the sake of my sanity, please. I am dying. Help me. Alright, bro. Give me Ufa, please. Just please. I never want to do this again in my fucking life. Never, ever again. This was too much for me. This really tested my mental sanity. It wasn't even funny. This, like, really freaking tested me. Mentally. I just don't stare at this fucking computer anymore. I just don't want to stare at this fuck-ass monitor. Just please, God. I'm so close. Last recording. I pushed them so far out, and I still can't pierce them. Yo, maybe the syndicalist campaign in Central Asia could help me. Just lower their war support to the point where I can just go to sleep peacefully without any distractions. This was fun, and I hated it at the same time. I hated this run, not entirely, but I just hate this campaign. This is just diabolical. 25 fucking % of victory points, and I can't even push anymore. I can't push. You see what I'm trying to do? I can't push. It's not possible. The Russian, oh no, and now they're counter-assaulting? Seriously? Hey, so you know what? Last reorganization. If they start if they start pushing us back, I'm gonna end the video since I cannot take this mental pain anymore. This is way too painful for me. Bro, this is worse than getting whipped while you're in chains, bro. This is just worse than that. My head is pounding. It's not even funny. My head is in agony, and this is worse than being in hell right now. This is hell. I feel like I got transported to hell right now. Jesus. Someone free me from this. One last assault. Just one last assault. Russia, just please capitulate. Please. Dog, your surrender limit is insane. Man, I can't push. I can't do anything, man. This is just bad. This is not even fun anymore. This is just torture. I can't even function mentally because of this. Brothers, my brain is pounding. My brain is fucking crying. I am literally crying inside right now. It's not even funny. Dude, that was a false alarm. This fucking Fengtian war. Come on, please. Somebody end this pain for me. Somebody end it, please. The Russians are such persistent bastards. It is not even funny. They are so persistent that it amazes me. And I know I can achieve the capitulation of them. I just gotta lock the fuck on. Come on, I can't push anymore. Yo, I can't mentally function anymore. This is just not even... Okay, yo, come on, just like fucking put your head into it and blitz Murmansk, bro. Since if I take Ufa, bro, can y'all stop retreating? I cannot win this. Come on, please, for my mental stability, take Murmansk. I already sent 2 divisions there. Bro, this is probably one of the most infuriating campaigns I've ever had in my life. Oh, they're doing something down here. Yo, we got 23%. The syndicalists are blasting them from the south. All we just gotta do is either take Ufa or just have the fucking syndicalists take Murmansk. Oh, give me Murmansk now. So then I can go to sleep and finally... That's a false alarm. Since if I take Murmansk and the syndicalists take more of the southern Central Asian areas, I should be able to win this war. Alright, Murmansk has been taken. How long? 22%. So I'm just gonna take all of Murmansk and see what I can do here now. Since I love how the people in Central Asia are just blitzing these states. Just thank God you guys are doing it. Thank God y'all are not standing here like retards making me cry. I am never doing this again. Ever in my fucking life. I'm not doing this campaign again if I get paid. Bro, I can get paid $10,000 and I'm never doing this campaign again, bro. I am never doing this again. I don't care how much money someone pays me. I am never doing this again. Bro, it could be life-changing money and I'm gonna be like, no. Come on, syndicalists. Bro, at this point, they're my only hope because they got the tanks just to overrun everyone. 22%. Bro, I swear to God, this entire front line has just grinded to a halt. They can't push. Bro, my only hope is just the tanks in Central Asia just running around. Hopefully taking enough victory points just to force the surrender of Russia. Please, God, grant me this only gift. Please, God, this is what I only ask of you. Free me from this hellhole that is known of this fucking campaign. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I'm just gonna wait for the syndicalists to hopefully overrun Central Asia. Since I cannot win. I can't win here. This entire front line has grinded to a fucking halt and I cannot march. Sure, if I take Murmansk, that might make a difference. It's one tile. It's not gonna make a difference. It is not going to make a difference. But I'm just gonna try, though. Just hope that something will work. Hope that something will work. Please. God. Hey, you know what? I'm going to fully take Murmansk. Come on, please capitulate. I cannot take this anymore. I cannot take this fucking joke of a game. Yo, wait, Ufa might be my... yo, wait, no. Ufa might be my goal. Yo, please. Don't have fucking 3,000 divisions beyond there. And it's gonna be there. Alright, that signifies that they're not there with their... Because the fact that there's reinforcements here signifies that there's no reinforcements there, which means I should be able to break it. Oh? I fucking see it. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna pin that... It was so fucking close to achieving my mental fucking stability. Just, bruv. I am never doing this shit ever in my fucking life. I will never revisit this campaign again. I am never doing a world conquer, ever. Even though this is completely unrelated to this subject. My only hope is Central Asia. Come on. Bro, let's even kill a Russian and a Mongol. Yes, just kill both of them. Who cares? I just need my land. Yes. Let me encircle Guryev. Alright, and I cannot encircle Guryev, but... Yo, they can do serious damage here. I just gotta hope that they just march somewhere. Go. Take some land. Do something, please. For the sake of my mental stability, please do something right now. Come on. Please. God. Oh, I might be able to pull off an encirclement. We pen. That doesn't march. It's gonna take a day. We assault this again. Full force this time. And now we got the encirclement. I'm so happy. Shit. Yo, please just march. Syndicalists, please. You are my only gateway to becoming mentally fucking stable. Alright, now there goes the Dominion of India. Come on, 21% away. We are 2% of victory points away from winning this fucking war. And I can go to sleep. Never touching this campaign again. I know, I'm gonna see if I can pull off the encirclement again. Come on, please, God. Of course, and now the Russians are starting to counterattack. I can't win this. Taunt encirclement. Who the fuck cares? Just kill Russia! I don't care about India. Kill Russia. They are on their knees and they won't capitulate. That's what's annoying me about this the most. And now the Russians are doing a counter assault now. So you know what? My last mass assault. Take as much land as possible. And just hope that the syndicalists in Central Asia force the capitulation of Russia. Wait, it might be Verne that forces their capitulation. It might be the little fucking city of Verne. Oh, thank God the Frenchies are helping me. We're 1% away. 1 fucking percent. We need one more victory point, and that's Verne. Or just some random ass tiles in the middle of nowhere. I don't care. I need something. Oh my God, Verne might be blown. Oh my God. Bro, this battle is gonna... Oh, we won. Please. In 2 days, I will achieve full mental stability. I just gotta hope now that maybe Russian support dwindles down. Maybe another encirclement, I guess. There they go. They're dead. Oh my God. My mental stability. I will never forget this campaign. Oh my God. I am so drained right now. And I have so much land to take. So you know what? Let's take some Polish-Lithuanian lands that were, of course, historical Polish Commonwealth lands. Plus, I'm dictating the peace here. Not anyone else. Just me. So let me take all of Russia under my control. Or at least a big, fat chunk of Russia will be under my control. The French deserve nothing. I have sacrificed half of my fucking sanity fighting this war. And I will not let the Frenchies or the shit food eaters to take my rightful territory. I will not let them. So just give me these lands and I can go in peace. I also want dominance over the Ural Mountains. Give me dominance over the Urals. Ooh, free land. Give me Ufa. Finally. What the hell? There we go. The Polish Socialist Republic can finally found the Commonwealth. Vilnius shall be our capital. Wait, this isn't EU4 as Poland formed the Commonwealth. Yes, we have done it. We have formed the great Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. And finally now. Alright, so it's the end now. We have made Poland the Commonwealth it was meant to be. From a little insignificant German state into the glorious Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, especially me losing my mental stability. Subscribe and see you all next time.